Right, let's get some farming done. Keep up to date with my food. Sort some of this ground out later. It's been ages since I've been on this world. Feel old. It's a whole year old.
Hey.
Hey. God damn it. Right, I can't stand things not being right, so let me fix this up and then I'll do a tour. I have done one already, but I'll do another one for the sake of showing around.
Okay.
God damn it, where do I keep my tools? Okay, I don't actually think I keep tools here anymore. Smart. And by smart I mean stupid. You know what, never mind, I can't be asked. If there's a tool there, maybe I would. I'll start off with my house. That's the castle that I was on about. Not the most amazingly built one. It's quite simple with the wall structure, but it's still, considering this is 100% survival, everything I've done in this map is survival. I've not gone on creative once.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. And the main reason, I'll show you at the end when I come off of this game, unless I just stay on it. But the main reason you can tell this is a legit survival world is because when I go to start the map, it says created in survival. And some people might just think, yeah, that means you created it in survival, but you could have turned it into creative. The thing with Minecraft is even if you start a mode in survival, then you turn it into a creative world, it will change it to say created in creative mode. Because this one says created in survival, that's how you know that this has not been put into creative a single time. And yes, I have gone through many moments of agony of losing all my stuff. Every Minecrafter has. And I hate it. All the diamonds I've lost in this world. And all the diamonds I have. So as you've already seen, this is the inside. And this is what I meant to you, babe, when I said to you, the inside is a lot nicer than the outside. All properly lit up. Thank you. Glad you think so. My room. A lot of my friends play on this map, and I have a strict rule of no one in my room. Just because... Right. Anything I really want to keep safe, I have gone to lengths to keep safe. But... And, I mean... You can only join this map if I allow it to. So, just the fact that I'm putting this on YouTube doesn't mean it's going to be oh, there's no point now. Because even though this is on YouTube, no one can join this world unless I invite them. So me showing everything off in this video is not going to put my world at harm. And either way, I always keep autosave off, because if someone does come in and destroy everything, I can just quit and it'll be fine again. But yeah, the main reason I say to this world, no one goes in my room, is these two weapons here. I will take them down so you can see them. Show off my sword. So that's all the enchantments that are on my sword. All it's missing is mending, which I'm hoping to at some point fish up. If I can fish up mending, then that'd be perfect. Then we have my pickaxe, which it's getting there. It is getting there. It's nowhere near as enchanted,
Nice.
but it's coming along. So I'm going to put these back, because these I only use if I'm doing something important, because of how powerful these tools are and weapon. I rarely use them. If I want to use anything, my sword, I use this. If I want a sword, I have an iron sword, and this one actually does have mending. I got this one from the alternate dimension in the end. If you go into the end, there's always like a little portal that takes you to another part of the end. And this was one of the things I found in there. Not everything on here I found. I have added some enchantments to it, but mending was already on it. Mending's probably one of the better enchantments, because it means that every time you gain experience, your gear heals up, saving you repairing it. And then that is also my fishing rod. I'm very proud of it. Makes fishing so much easier. See what once you get mending on a fishing rod and luck of the sea free, you're set. Because lure just means you get more catches. It's quicker to get a bite. Luck of the sea means you get the rarer stuff more often. Unbreaking, well, that's just obvious. And mending just means when you gain experience, it fixes. So all my chests have been labelled. Got my weapons and tools. These are the stuff that I'm happy to take out and use. Some of them have enchantments. Keep in mind, this world has been... I've been using this world for about a year, maybe a year and a half, but I don't want to guarantee that. My resources. This is only some of my diamonds. I'm not stupid enough to put my diamonds in easy reach. I keep a very small amount in my room so I can use them if I need them. And I do have a big stash deep under the sea. The reason being deep under the sea is if people go looking for it, they're most likely going to drown before they can get to it. But my armor does have... Or not necessarily drown, but they will get hurt. So...
That's smart.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be one of those people that whenever I used to do like live streams, I would just let anyone join my world. And I learned the hard way that that's not good to do. Because if you just let anyone into your world, you don't know if they just want to troll you. So I always have plans for if all of that goes wrong. Redstone, however, I use a fair bit, but I don't use it enough to care if it gets stolen. Plus, it's easily resourceable in mines. Diamonds, not so much. Lapis, you could say, but still. Food. All my food from over the years gets stored there. Speaking of which. And if you're wondering why the dog is upside down, which you probably are, a little Minecraft Easter egg. If you call a dog Dinnerbone, or I believe any animal Dinnerbone, it turns them upside down. So I just thought an upside down dog. I just thought an upside down dog would be
Yeah, I know.
a laugh. Okay. I didn't know if you did know. I just thought I'd explain it. These are my enchantments. So I've got several different enchantments in there. Furnaces, mostly full. Oh, iron. That's just fuel for my furnaces. Supplies for when I mine. My different potions. Random shit. And then just anything block related. Oh, and my farming stuff. Then hidden chest 1 out of 2. I have 2 hidden chests. Powerful bow. Another powerful bow. That one's more powerful actually, yeah. Another dragon egg.
Litra.
Yep. Got myself in a... Yeah. Got myself an elytra. Another 2 diamond swords with some enchantments on them and armor. Golden carrots, which are one of the best foods I think you can possibly get.
I misspelled it.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
I'm stupid.
No, you're not. You're fine. So yeah, I'm gonna move on because I think I spent too much time in this room. That's basically... Oh yeah, don't mind my 3 beds. Super king size bed. So yeah. I'll now go on to my trading post. So if anyone wants to make trades, because when you've got lots of people in a game, trading is one of the most interesting, handy things you can do. Swapping stuff you don't need for stuff other people don't need. So this is one of my favourite things in my trading, because no one knows what they're getting. They pay me 10 diamonds and they get a random powerful enchantment. And keep in mind, I've made them pretty powerful. So, I mean, some of them aren't exactly great, but they're still powerful. Like that one, that's Unbreaking 3 and Protection. That could both go onto a piece of armor. Some of these are only 1 because these have been like fished up. 2 of those can go on a bow. That's definitely worth 10 diamonds. And I mean, if people don't get what they want, I can always lower the price. Like say, oh, okay, yeah, that was a bit shit, I'll give you some diamonds back. But it's generally pay 10 diamonds, you get a random enchantment. These are my main stuff I have for trade. Chain gear is actually quite expensive, considering you can't actually craft it. You literally have to find it. So chain gear, and especially considering it's enchanted, would be something I'd sell for a bit more expensive prices. Then there's that. Some glowstone, lapis, stone stairs. Now this is for a trophy. If any of my friends want a trophy, I literally have every single colour of wall, because to get a trophy on PlayStation, there is literally one where you have to have every single colour of wall in your inventory. So, if you ask nicely, it's a trophy you don't even have to work for. Now it's just wood if people want wood. I need to stock that up really. But yep, so that's the trading post. Better get my sword out as it's dark. I mean, I'm in my house at the moment, so it's fine. Oh dear God, that's phantoms. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna sleep. Good view. That's a very good sleeping view. 10 out of 10. Would sleep again. Where's my golems? Are you guys still? There's the rock. They're very shy. They like to hide. My other golems most likely hiding out in the arena. Yeah, if people want a friendly 1v1 match, I've made a little arena where people can.
Big fan.
Big fan. Yeah. So it's just a joke based on the fact that they're tough. So I just thought, yeah, name them after wrestlers. It'll be a funny joke. So this is a good place to show off my farm. That's my farm. It is gonna get bigger, but with time. See, I've got my farm, my watchtower, beacon. That shows you I've defeated the Wither. Yep. Terrifying memories with the Wither. My enchanting room. Yeah, that I can't remember why I left it there. It did have a reason. It's been a good few months since I've been on this world, so I do not remember the reason. That is my meeting room, and the reason I have the meeting room is simply because I just realised I still need to build the supports for that side. There's 2 supports there, but it's not there. Or just one in the middle, I don't know. But yeah, the reason I have my meeting room is purely because it's just to add a bit more fun to the map, the world really. But some of my friends live in different parts of the map, so we thought that way we can have it like a leaders meeting. So like if people want to build on each other's part of the land, yeah, we've kind of done sort of like a role-playing map. So if people want to build on their part of the land that they own, they can discuss it and say, right, I want to build here. You happy with that? Yes, good. Glad we got that out of the way. I'm going to jump down because, yeah, it doesn't really hurt me. And the reason this bridge is entirely obsidian, I'm just explaining stuff. Let me know if I'm just saying stuff that you don't really want me to be explaining. Creepers can blow up every block except for bedrock and obsidian, I believe. So by having an obsidian bridge, creepers won't blow it up. Quartz are never... Actually, I don't know about that one. I've not tried that because it's still never brick. Possibly. Don't want to find out. But yeah, quartz, they can definitely blow up. And all this stuff. So yeah, another view of my farm. My sugarcane as well. Mushroom farm. Just a little bit of an extra step than cows. Cows give you milk, mushrooms give you milk and mushrooms. If you shear them. My horse, still need to name him. Or her. Don't want to assume its gender. Right. Then my chicken farm. No, you cannot get out. My cacti defense. Zombies and all of that get hurt by cacti. So by having the cacti defense, they'll walk into it, they'll get hurt. This is kind of a lost project. I couldn't continue the time to work on it, so I've left it as it is. But this was the start of an obsidian wall around my village, so a wall that is basically mob proof. But it was the trips from the end back to here, the time to mine all the obsidian I needed, just for it to only go halfway around and only 1 block high halfway round. I didn't have the time for it. So yeah, I was just like, you know what? I've done that much, it looks alright, I'll leave it like that. This is a free house, so I've started to build houses, so if I get friends who join in and are like, I want a house but I haven't got the resources and it's getting night, I can lend them a house.
Very nice. 10 out of 10 would visit again.
Thank you. Then there's just a little cave down here. This has always been here, so I've just lit it up. I think it's a mine, actually. Answers my question. Hang on. Why aren't the comments loading? There we go. Well, maybe, babe, one day when we're together, I can get you in this world. We can continue this with me and you. Going back to memories, this is my first house. Well, not my first house on this map, but in terms of this village, this is where I made my first home. And I've practically cleaned it out and made it a sellable house.
Yes, please.
Of course we can, babe. So yeah, so this was my first house I ever lived in on this world. I'm not too bad with my prices, considering these are pretty nice houses, and I've spent a few resources trying to make them. 30 iron, and I mean, even in modern day, houses are pretty expensive. So I've tried to make it not too bad. And another thing in this world is, because I have so many resources, I'll happily let you work for resources. Like, I've had projects where it's been like, I've been wanting to mine, and I also needed a well made. I'll show you the well in a moment. But I needed to have a well for water. And I said to my friends, well, if someone can make me a well, I'll pay them 20 iron if they make me a well. And this is what got made. So there's a water well. And yeah. So they earned 20 iron from doing that. I need to remake this. Well, not remake this, but what there was, I had a, and I thought this was a good idea. I had a signpost on this beacon that basically mentioned everyone who took part in the Wither fight. There's about 5 of us, and we all fought the Wither together. So I had the names on the beacon so they know who. So anyone who joins thinks, oh, these people took down the Wither. Up there's my nether portal. Kind of see the obsidian. I'll go up there at the end. This is the start of... That's the start of my hotel. I'm going to make a rentable hotel, so you can stay there for a few nights as well. Or I may even make it into buying a room, so you can actually own a room in that. This is someone's house who... They bought it and they started to... Well, by started they put a table down. And lights. But they didn't really stay in my world for long. So I guess this is also going to be a sellable house. At some point. Then, this place needs lighting up. This will easily get mobs. Another house. And I've had a few people say this before, but people have asked me what these are. And these are creeper traps. Everyone knows we all hate creepers. So what you do, because creepers are stupid, you walk them into this pit. The pit's deep enough so that they won't blow up on you. And then, once they're in the pit, the ladder is there in case players fall down into it. But what you do, you then close that up, the creeper will be in there, and you can walk around freely. It's pretty neat. Bane of the Arthropods is on this sword and has a spider. Come on then, Yeah, so this is the start of the hotel. There'll be like a mini recep. What did I just say? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Not like this. Oh man. Creeper. Oh man.
Laugh.
So long, Creeper. That Creeper literally making a home in my house. Oh no, it's there. Oh, that made me jump. Another Creeper. You know what? Fuck it. Come on, Creeper. Come on. Oh, you hurt yourself. Good.
That was close.
Very close. Creepers everywhere. This is a Creepertropolis. Ah, well, I guess. Perfect chance to demonstrate my Creeper trap. See? A perfect pit to trap creepers. And yeah. You can now walk anywhere. That creeper will not hurt you. That is my creeper trap. And of course I'm going to give credit. This was not my idea. Joe made the idea and I love it. I think that is an amazing way to protect your village from creepers. Brilliant idea from one of my friends, Joe. For your market needs, visit the castle if anyone wants to do marketing trades. What else is there to show? I'll try and get this. As you do, zombie. I'll try and get this done as quick as I can. This is an automatic sugarcane farm. All you have to do is collect the sugarcane. Everything else is done there. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. There's way too many creepers for my liking. I'm seeing creepers literally everywhere. If it's not creepers, it's spiders and zombies. Spiders and zombies, I don't care, but from how I've seen, I even thought that was a creeper. Yeah, there's point proven. Creepers everywhere. No creepers, I do not want to be friends. God damn you. Piss off. I said I didn't want to be friends. I meant it. Be glad I let you live. I could have killed you. Right. Let's sleep, then I'll resume the tour. I hate this. Bloody creepers. And for anyone who doesn't play Minecraft, who wonders what all the obsession with creepers, that's the obsession. They're everywhere. Oh yeah, and this here, this is just my little tree farm. So, just to farm trees. Simple as it gets. Right, I think I'm going to do this in order. And go from beginning to end of my village. So going a little bit further back, I'm now going to show you my mine. The mine is my biggest thing that... It's both biggest in size and time it took to make. Little bridge. Another bridge. Half finished. So what do you think so far, babe? Hope you like it.
It's really nice.
Thank you. Now I've just got to find my way to my mine. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm pretty sure I remember it all.
I love it.
I'm glad. It's one of the things I've been wanting to show you for a while. Oh yeah, and I still need to show you my oh, come on then. Still need to show you my hidden vault, my other one. So this is my mine. Hello slime. How's your day been? Whoa, these have got faster. And more health? Question mark? God damn it, slime. I needed that. Well, thanks to the slime, I now need to go to the end by foot. So this is going to take just a little bit longer. And yes, for Minecrafters, I know I'm doing it, so I'm not setting a good example, but I don't recommend running and jumping. It is by far the quickest way to deplete your hunger. I'm only doing it because this is going to take a long time. And I really need to get this done quickly, because I don't want to be keeping you all here too long. Plus, the other reason I'm doing it is because I've actually got the food to replenish my hunger. But this is definitely the quickest way to travel in Minecraft by foot. Well, unless you got ice. God damn it! I get the feeling we're just going to have to break this minecart. Don't you dare send that minecart back. I'm here ready for it. I warned you. Fuck you. I'm sorry to have to say that, but the fact that I've just had to spend all that time and that's now cobble. Why? Why do you have to do this to me? Right, well. To the end. End of the mine. Now I can probably show you this. This whole mine took me about a week. A week of playing it from like 5 hours a day. Just mining. Now back the other way. And then we go down here. Okay, that bugged out. I thought my game froze then. I swear that was another creeper. That was another creeper. Another one. I'm suddenly scared. Luckily this goes too fast for them. Right, I'm getting out of here. Too many creepers. Where the hell am I going? Going the wrong way again. I thought there was a zombie there. Well, there is, but not close enough. Right, I know where to go because I know all this bit. Not there. I'm actually, for once, lost in my mind again. There it is. I've never ever been lost in my mind. It's because I haven't been on it in so long. I used to know it like the back of my hand. I don't think it was possible for anyone to know this mine better than I knew it. Well, I mean, I was the one who spent the most time in it. Mining did used to be my literally paradise in Minecraft back when I was doing this. Now to show off the last of it. Hope I'm not boring you, babe. I'm sure I'm not, but just checking. When I'm explaining stuff, you can always just tell me to move along if I'm being too slow. Right, let's sleep one more time.
No, you're not boring, but I am getting a little tired.
Okay, I'll just show off the last of it then quickly. Unless you just want to go, I don't mind. It's entirely up to you. What are you going to do, Creeper? It's up to you what you do, babe. Right, good, that creeper's not following me. So this is one of my favourite pieces. I've done many redstone, including that automatic sugarcane farm. This is one of my favourites, which is a recallable rail system, which basically is just a rail line, but you press a button to have the rail come back. The minecart come back, sorry. But sometimes it can glitch out. You can leave if you're tired, babe. I can always finish it off and you can watch the rest tomorrow. And there's what I mean by the glitch.
I'm gonna stay a little bit longer.
Okay, well, I'll try and be quick for you. I'm not going to go into too much detail now. I'm just going to be quick. So this is Joe's house. Very proud of it. Well, he is. I mean, I like it. It's not a bad house, but it's very well done and nicely decorated, but it's not my house, so I mean, I can't exactly say I love it as much as mine. Another person's house, rather small. City storage, any blocks I don't need, that I can't literally be bothered to store or will take up too much space, all goes here. Thanks, by the way, babe, for actually staying all this time. Hello, minecart. You were literally riding the redstone. You're meant to be on the track. Yeah, it's a bit glitched, but oh well. This used to work, I promise. Something in the map must have changed it. Now this was my very first house. Very, very first house. This was one of my friends called Jack. That was his house. That down there is a little bar that Joe made with a farm. Then I'm almost at the end now actually, so there's not much more for you to watch. Just Harrison's house now. Mining all the skeletons. They won't get me. I'm too much of a pro. Yeah, they hit me once, I know. They won't hit me again. Oh, husk zombies. They're just fun. Get hit by a husk and yeah. Enjoy losing your hunger? Didn't think so. They don't care. This is pretty much the last thing to show now, babe. So to get in, this is Harrison's house. Now this is fun. This is an automatic furnace. How it works: put anything you need smelting in there, goes along, puts it in these, they then put it in here. They then put it in there, which then goes into there. So that's also a cool redstone creation. Not a hard one. Pretty simple, once you know what you're doing. Map of the entire area. Little trading area that he made. So yeah, that's about it. Bam. So that's about it, really.
It's really nice. I hope we can play it together as soon as we can.
I'm sure we will. It'll always be here. So I'm sure you'll get a chance. But yeah, that's really all there is to it. Thanks, babe. I'm glad you enjoyed watching it. Oh, and apparently there's this house. Whoever's house this is.
I'm have to go now.
But, okay. See you, babe. Sleep well.
Good night, babe. I love you.
Love you too, babe. See, that was a good one. Talking about lure free. I literally threw that in the water and straight away a bite. And again, lure free is one of the best things. Sure, you don't find amazing things straight away, even with Luck of the Sea free. What have I got on it? But you have more chance at rare finds than no Luck of the Sea. I'm just doing this quickly to show you guys what you can expect to get from a fishing rod like what you see here. This rod is one of the reasons fishing is my favourite thing to do at the start of any world. Good way of getting food to keep you alive, and tons of other stuff. Name tags for naming things. Armour. It can get you leather armour. Enchantment books. Some that are really hard to come by too. Like mending. I believe you can get mending. I think it's extremely rare though. Even with Luck of the Sea free. Tenning sacks. Didn't think you could fish out 10. Unless I just been grabbing a load of them. Tripwire. Or trip hook. Tripwire hook, that was it. The enchantment books are being late today. I'm not going to stream for much longer. I've been streaming most of the afternoon. But I'm going to see what I can do. See what I can catch. I'm going to give it 5 more attempts. But normally you can get quite a few enchantment books. Not even kidding, you've seen my enchantment book. Oh, if not you can rewind the video when it's finished streaming. But you'll see my my enchantment chest. And that is full of enchantments. A lot of which I got from fishing. Three more attempts. I can't really be bothered with this. That's something new from fishing, but it's a fairly new item. I've still never had it. Fuck it, 2 more times. God damn it. Last one. If this doesn't work, I'll give it one final one. But this is the last one. Come on, be something good. Never mind, it doesn't want to give me what I want today. But this just shows you some of the stuff I've got from fishing. Kind of gives you an idea. So yeah. That stuff can go in there. need to find some excuse to... I know it's not entire blocks, but it could be used as blocks. You can make blocks out of it, put it that way. So those can go in blocks. Because they're like half blocks, you put two on top and they actually do make a block. So that is a point. And chests are block shaped, so I did say blocks. I didn't specify what. Because now there's room for that. But yeah, maybe at some point I will completely pick this game back up and start playing it again. But for now, I really just... no. Well, this world. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. I know I don't get many people watching these videos, and the only reason I do videos is just something on YouTube that's, I want to say different, but I mean, sure, this might be different buildings and styles, but this isn't what I do on YouTube. I've done a stream of Borderlands 3, sure, that's going to be different. Not really. So yeah, but you know, I'll see you guys.